It's a park that Three Rivers officials say will become a regional jewel of the system. Construction has begun on the Mississippi Gateway Regional Park project that officials say will provide features that other regional parks don't have. The $55 million development broke ground this week. Once completed, it will be the largest redevelopment in the history of the Three Rivers Park District. One of the significant features of the project is construction of a treetop walk overlooking the Mississippi River that provides new access to nature.
Which will let you see the mighty Mississippi from like a bird's eye view. And you'll be able to walk along it and then appreciate every different piece of it and how we all can appreciate nature and we can enjoy it and learn from it as well.
We create stewards of the future of the environment by getting people into it, celebrating it, seeing birds, seeing eagles, owls, coyotes, deer, everything that here. And that's how you create stewards.
Other features of the park will include a new visitor center, mini Mississippi play area, and expanded off-leash dog area. Grilling out in the backyard became even more popular during the pandemic when everybody was staying home. As Delane Cleveland reports, a new addition to the Robbinsdale business scene is banking on the idea that folks want to continue to embrace their love of the backyard barbecue.
I think the appeal of grilling is sort of primal.
Few things are as synonymous with Minnesota summers than grilling in your backyard.
This is NASA-inspired ceramic.
Just ask Brian Dawson.
We've cooked over fire for generations, centuries, and I think the taste is, you just can't get anywhere else. 14 spice, local.
Dawson happens to be an expert on this subject, and he's got a whole store now to prove it.
We really wanted to be a destination for grilling.
The business, formerly known as Robbinsdale Marine, was bought by the owners of the nearby Ace Hardware and transformed into the Birdtown backyard.
When the squirrels jump up on here, it slams the door shut.
The space contains a section for bird enthusiasts.
There's all sorts of options to choose from.
Or anyone looking to upgrade their outdoor patio.
We're just taking it to the next evolution.
But make no mistake.
So we're really proud of all the sauces and rubs that we've been able to curate and acquire.
Grilling is the focal point of this building.
Minnesota doesn't have a great intrinsic barbecue scene, much like Kansas City or Memphis or Texas. Our barbecue scene really happens in the backyard, and so it makes sense to try to do something like this now when people are spending more time in their backyard.
Industry experts say that the pandemic pushed grill sales and usage to record highs, with 70% of all U.S. households owning a grill or smoker. Dawson believes the desire to grill is here to stay.
I think people are working at home more. They want their backyard to feel like an extension of their home. And the grill often becomes the centerpiece of that experience.
In Robbinsdale, Delane Cleveland, CCX News.
A hometown business celebrated its new location on Thursday. Crystal Vision Clinic held a ribbon cutting at its new location along County Road 81 near Crystal Airport. The family-owned business has been in Crystal for several decades. Its new building allows the clinic to treat more customers, and it has updated features including solar power and advanced air filtration. We'll kick off those Sunday shoes in today's weekend showcase. Sarah Allen takes us to the Town Green in Maple Grove to preview Footloose.
Performers from cross-community players have some big, shall we say, dancing shoes to fill as they put on their rendition of Footloose. But they say they are ready.
We were born for this. We have a great team of music directors. The band's great, our director's great, choreography's great, everything's great.
The musical features big singing numbers and choreographed showstoppers.
I think that they'll be moving and grooving in the audience along with us.
It's all about putting a puzzle together. and nobody's going to put the puzzle together the same way. You know, you can see a Footloose 1,000 different times and see 1,000 different Footloose shows.
Footloose tells the story of a teenager moving from a city to a small farming community where rock music and dancing have been banned.
What's unique about this one is throughout the show there's a real division between the young folks and the older folks in the town. But as we work through our issues, we become closer and really realize that we can bring out the best in each other.
In the midst of the flashy dance numbers, the message of forgiveness is something cast and crew hope hits home.
The show's really about dealing with forgiveness and dealing with trauma, and we really took that opportunity to look at these individual characters and explore that.
In Maple Grove, Sarah Allen, CCX News.
For tickets and showtimes, visit crossplayers.org. Patrons are encouraged to bring insect repellent and their own blanket or their own chair. A Brooklyn Center World War II veteran celebrated a significant birthday this week.
How do I feel? I feel great. For 103, I feel good.
Frida Farley was born June 14, 1920. She celebrated her birthday at Crossings at Brookwood, where she's lived for more than 20 years. Farley enlisted in the Navy in World War II and served as a key punch operator in Oakland, California. She said her nightly meetups with other residents at the crossing helped to keep her going.
We have our little meeting on the 3rd floor. Everybody has a little conversation, a little joke or something.
Sing along.
Sing along.
Brooklyn Center City Council also proclaimed June 14th as Frida Farley Day and a big happy 103rd birthday to Frida. Well, the Twin Cities had some of the worst air quality ever this week due to the continued Canadian wildfires. It's produced some stunning sunrises and sunsets, though, this week and this month.